welcome to another episode of the Autumn Poppy Designs podcast. My name is Paula and I'm coming to you from Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. So, it's been a little bit, maybe not. I don't even know. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're a new or returning viewer, welcome. Yeah, thanks for watching, because yeah. I'm sorry. I think it's been a little while. I'm a little like, ugh. Anyway, I have a couple of finished objects to share with you. I have way too many works in progress, but I'll only show you like 3, and then some treats that I got in the mail, and yeah, I've got some designs. Sorry, I keep looking beside me because there's this huge pile of stuff to share with you. So let's just get started. So my first finished object, which is not a design, is Penny's jumper. Ta-da! It makes me so happy. So I knit the So Faded pint sized. You can tell by the little arm detail there. But I didn't fade it. I had this beautiful color from Ashley of Comfy Cozy Knits in her birthday girl colorway. So she released that for her birthday, and it was just something fun that she wanted to do. She played around with a lot of colors she doesn't usually play around with, and she just had fun, and she came up with this stunning, like absolutely stunning color. I love the orange and the blue and the purple, and it goes so well together. So yeah, I got a little bit of pooling on the sleeve here, but it's a variegated yarn, it's what happens, and a little bit more on here, so it matches, which is brilliant. And it worked. It's just beautiful. And I bought it for Penny because I was gonna make her another itty bitty, I want to say pretty raglan, but it's itty bitty raglan by Maison Dean. I think that's how you say it, Maison Dean. Anyway, it's she sells her patterns through Etsy, and I had made one for Penny before and I absolutely loved it. It's such a cute little sweater, but I wanted something super simple I could just knit in the round while watching the kids and stuff, so I could like actually knit. If I'm knitting lace or color or like intricate color work or cables or something, I usually do that at night or early in the morning or during their naps, so basically when the kids aren't around. But if I'm watching them and we're playing, then just simple stockinette in the round is perfect. So that's what I wanted from this jumper. And so, yeah, I knit this in 3 days. Yeah, it still took a little bit. Penny's birthday was on Thursday, August 13th. So I wanted her to have it on her birthday, to take a picture in it and everything, but I didn't actually manage to finish it until Thursday night, so the post went up on Friday. But yeah, it's so cute. So if you've never knit one of these, I highly recommend it, because it's got short row shaping for the back, which is fantastic. I've never seen it done like that, and like, it's so simple. You just knit back and forth, and then when you go to join in the round, you cast on a couple extra stitches there, and then you just join in the round and you keep going, and then you separate for the sleeves, you do the neckband at the end, and like it's so simple and yet it's so fantastic. Like I really, really love it, and it fits her great. I'm hoping I can block it out a little longer because the body's a bit short, but I still have a ton of the yarn left. So if anything, like if it doesn't work out, I can always just rip it back and add more length to the body, and yeah. So that's that one. It's finished. She looks adorable in it. And yeah, the colors really suit her. She looks so great in yellow and like bright colors, so it's perfect. It is perfect. Today's weird. It's like overcast but not, and it might rain, but it doesn't call for rain. I don't know, our weather has been so strange. So we had Penny's birthday party on Saturday with family, just family. We did it in the backyard, and it had been threatening to rain all week, and it didn't, and we were so thankful. And then the next day it rained for just a little bit in the afternoon, but it was calling for like thunder showers and huge warnings of storms, and honestly, it didn't actually properly rain until Monday. So, very much needed. Saturday was a little muggy because of the threatening rain and stuff, but overall it was great. We barbecued drumsticks. I made a salad. My mother-in-law brought over a salad. I also made hummus with fresh veggies for dip and some crackers. And then I made chocolate cupcakes with a yellow buttercream icing to go on top. So good. They turned out really good. I was so happy with how delicious and airy and light and like a cloud they tasted. And yeah, Penny opened her presents. We had a huge water gun fight because I do have a toddler, and he had a blast. I swear he had the most fun because everybody played with him, everybody ran around with him. He absolutely loves water gun fights, and it was really cute. The next day, he did not even want to go outside. He was so tired. He just wanted to sit on the couch and watch Superman. It's so cute when he says it too, because he goes, Superman. It's just so funny though. He got so tired. They both went down so easily that night, just out. So I think it was a huge success. But yeah, moving on. What to show you next? I guess I can show you two sock designs that I released not too long ago, because there's still time. So if you follow me on Instagram, and I've talked about it before in my other podcasts, and I've done an episode about it, my Year of Socks Cal is happening. So here is the August pattern. So this one was done in collaboration with Ashley of Comfy Cozy Knits. She dyed up this colorway special. We decided on the name together for this color, and now I can't even remember what it is. Maybe Dusk? I want to say Dusk. Yeah, because she was inspired by like a sunset photo. And then this yellow is her Sunny Days colorway. So it's a shorty sock, picot cuff, short row heel, and then the front of the sock is this great all over lace. It's a 4-row repeat. Yeah, it's just 4 rows. And it is so easy to memorize. You kind of just do it once and it's done. And it's actually really addicting to knit too. I flew through these so quickly. So yeah. It's a 50 gram and a 20 gram that she did for the kits. So her sock yarn is a little plumpier. It's 115 grams total for like 420 yards, I want to say. Yeah, so they're a little thicker, but they're lovely. They're absolutely lovely, and I love the color. And I'm not a huge fan of purple or pink for that matter, but it's so moody and so stunning. And I saw the photo that she had taken her inspiration from, and it was spot on. Like, I was just in awe of how well she had done it. But yeah, so you have until the end of August 31st, to at least start one of the socks. Like, if you get to the heel, you'll be qualified to enter that month's prize. So yeah, you can all my patterns are available through my Etsy shop as well as Ravelry, because yeah, I know some people have been having a lot of trouble with the new Ravelry look, and even going back to the original format, it's not even the same. So if you can use it, great. If you can't, you can find it all on my Etsy shop. I'll include links to everything in the down bar. Otherwise, if you follow me on Instagram, all my links are there. So yeah, these ones are called the Summer Night socks. Yes, Summer Nights. So yeah, and then another pattern that I released, because I have a thing for shorty socks now, is this one. And now I'm starting to think that maybe I had already shown you this one. I don't remember. So picot cuff, heel flap and gusset, and then a really cute little lace pattern on the front that resembles butterflies. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it makes me think of little butterflies. Yeah, it's a slip stitch heel flap and gusset, and like I said, picot cuff. It goes right into it, so they sit right on your ankle. So they're great for wearing with sneakers during the summer. And yeah, I used Rose Hill Yarns in the Meadow colorway. So I called these the Butterfly Meadow socks. It's just her colorways too. It's a 50 gram half skein, or she calls them half skein sets, but it's 50 grams for the main color and 20 gram mini. And yeah, there's two. Obviously, because like I said, I released a pattern, so photos had to be taken of both socks. But yeah, you can Ravelry and Etsy, just like the other ones. So yeah, I'm currently testing the September sock pattern, and that comes out on the 2nd. That's a pattern in collaboration with Botanical Fibres, who is an indie dyer. She's all natural indie dyer. So I'm excited to be working with her because I've never worked with all natural dyed yarn. It's she said she used sumac and goldenrod. So she sent me a photo of the dye process, which was fascinating to look at. And then the contrasting mini is indigo, and it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. So I'll be sharing a sneak peek of the yarn on my Instagram this week if you want to stay tuned for that. All right, so another finished object that is currently in testing, and again, you probably would have seen it on Instagram, is my wildwood wrap. And this one is done in collaboration with Laura of Campfiber Yarns. And it makes me very happy because it is so airy and it is so light and just everything autumn. Makes me so happy. So it is really quite large, but it starts with a cast on of like 4 stitches, and then you increase and increase and increase and increase until you get about here, and then you do the first lace panel, and then you do a bit more garter, and then you do the second lace panel, more garter, another lace panel, and then you decrease and keep decreasing until you're done. And that's it. And it's honestly, the lace makes me so happy because it's so simple. All the lace is so simple. It's, mind you, it's like a 16-row repeat, so you still have to follow along, but it's very intuitive, so you know if you messed up. You can quickly tell. You can also, you memorize the repeats as you're going across. Like once you read one repeat, you can just keep going. You don't need to keep looking at your instructions. And yeah. So let me tell you about the colors. This is Elder. The green is Mallard. The red is Black Cherry. And this one is Baltic Amber, which is honestly like the perfect shade of mustard. It's beautiful. And yeah, so the nice thing about it is you can wear it with all of the colors showing. Blah. But yeah, it makes me so happy because it's just like, it's just a scarf. But it's got like some interesting details, and I was still thinking about maybe putting on tassels, but where it hangs and how long it turned out, it was gonna look very, very silly. So yeah, there we go. This is very, surprisingly very warm still, so. But yeah, so that's in testing right now. I'm hoping to release it for September 19th. Yeah. Testing seems to be going pretty well so far, so yeah. Keep you posted. All right. That's actually it for my finished objects. So let's talk about my works in progress. What to show you first. I'm still plugging away, kind of, on my Vertices Unite. This is all I got. Like I said, I've been working on my designs. I've got a lot of things in the works. I've just got more yarn for another collaboration that's coming up, but that one's not happening until, like, the pattern won't be released until about February, so I still got lots of time. I'm waiting on yarn for a new design that I'm hoping to release in November, and then I am still working on my other shawl design, and I actually haven't done a lot of progress on it because I was trying to finish this thing to get it ready for September, and this one I want to release in October, but I still got a lot of work to do. So yeah, I did manage to sorry, huge window, get so distracted by every single thing happening out there. But yeah, I managed to figure out this section. So don't know how much longer I'm gonna knit it for, because I have to pay attention to how much yarn I have, since I want to repeat it again on the other side, and I do use it in this. So yeah, but it's gonna block out and it's gonna grow beautifully, so it'll be a lot bigger than it is right now. And it's on 16-inch circular needles, so it's really bunched up, but you can kind of see how big it gets. And on here I have a really cute row counter that I picked up from Twill and Print. She was having a shop update, so she released some new designs, so I grabbed this one, and I have one other one, but it's attached to another project. I don't know which one. So yeah, and then I have this guy, which is a really cute little rainbow from Cedar River Knits. Yes. So yeah, that's the color I'm using right now. And yeah, that one's coming along. And then I have one more project that I started on Friday. Yeah, I started this on Friday. How cute is this bag? It's fabric from Rifle Paper Co. That's the one, Rifle Paper Co. And it's from This and That Design Co. is who actually sewed the bag. And I mentioned them before lots of times. But living in here is my, I'm not gonna say the name because I'm probably gonna butcher it. Oh no, it's stitches full. What happened? I was being so careful. Yeah, and I lost my stitch marker for my placeholder. Oh no. Alright, I'll have to find that after. Yeah, okay. So here it is. I don't think I have to say the name because I'm sure you all know what it is since Caitlin just released it like Wednesday or something, or a week before, or I don't even know. It did not take, like, I purchased this thing instantly. I was impressed with how airy and light the fabric was, and how very little yarn it took to create such a beautiful garment. And I wanted a summer top. So yeah, I'm using Ravenswood Fiber Co. in Speckled Hen. I had this one already purchased and like schemed up, like caked up and ready to go for some socks I was gonna knit, which I'm really glad I didn't, because white socks probably aren't a great idea with me. Anyway, I'm loving the little bit of speckling in this. I think it looks amazing. And then this one, I had a different color picked to go with this. It's just another random skein I have in my stash, but I went downstairs to look for it and I found this guy instead, and I was so happy because it looks so good together. So good. It's Red Fox Fibres. I don't know where I put the tag. It's Red Fox Fibres, and the color name is Rusty Breeze, I want to say. Rusty something. But yeah, it is just perfect. So this is, there's like, it's such an addicting pattern. I don't even know why. It just is. She's got a little bit of twisted rib for the neckline. She's got lace and cables and this beautiful colorwork pattern, and I can't stop. I've been knitting on it morning and night for like 3 days now, and it's just, I love it. And I switched these short row shaping because I don't like wrap and turn short row shaping. I can't do it right, and then when I go to pick up the stitches again, they look so wrong. So I just used, I don't actually know what it's called. It's the same short row shaping method that Tanis included in her Atari sweater pattern, so I just did that, and yeah, it looks really good. So yeah, I'm about, I want to say halfway through the colorwork chart now, and then we split for the sleeves and onto the body. So I still, I did have to order one more skein of this, and I'm hoping it comes soon, because I want to wear this one so bad. I want it finished, but I'm worried because it might be, I don't know if it's from the same dye lot, because I did order this like a while ago, but I will be alternating skeins when I hit the body. And yeah, I'm excited to even knit the body though, because it's not plain stockinette at all. It's she's got 2 different options for patterning that you can do, and one's like an eyelet section or eyelet pattern, or you can do pearl dot, she calls it, and it's so cute. And I love that there's texture on the body, because that's gonna make it like way more interesting to knit too. So here is the red fox fibers color, and it's beautiful, beautiful yarn. And then I've got that much of the main color, so I'm hoping it comes soon so I can get it done, because I can't wait. I posted to Instagram today about what kind of asking people to tell me what kind of knitter they are, because there's the process knitter, or there's the finished object product knitter, I guess. I don't know. I saw the grocery girls were talking about that too, and I don't know. I kind of just really like knitting for the sake of knitting, but I do love the finished object as well. And with this one, I'm definitely a product knitter, because but at the same time, I don't know, because I'm really enjoying knitting the color work. I kind of don't want it to end, but I'm so addicted to it. It's going so fast, and I do want it to end so I can wear this, because it is so cute, and I love the colors I picked, and I just want it. So yeah, I have a couple other things I'm knitting on. Like I said, the September sock pattern, and then I have a mystery knit along sock pattern I'm working on that I obviously can't show you because it's a mystery. So yeah, I can show you some happy mail I got though. Both of which are from Crux Fibres with Camp Yukon to have a bunch of notions pouches made to include in her sets. So what she did was she offered a skein of yarn, a notions pouch, and the charm from Yarrow Mail. So I got this one because Brittany had an extra, and she's an amazing human being, and she asked me if I wanted it. So obviously I had to say yes. And Camp Yukon does an amazing job with her project bags and notions pouches. They're quilted, so they're like, I don't even know if you can see, but they're super squishy and thick, and they're just fantastic. Sorry if you can hear that, it's just Penny. She's just being a little fussy. She's not supposed to get up yet, so I'm just gonna let her fuss for a little bit and hopefully she goes back down. But yeah. And then I had to get the colorway from her as well because it's a one of a kind. It's fantastic. I saw her inspiration photos and she just gave me a sneak peek of the color, and it was just like, look how beautiful that is. And it just came in the mail today. And it's so pretty. So pretty. So it's called Journey. And it's inspired by the Yukon, and I absolutely love what she did. And she offered soap in the kits as well. That's what it was. She partnered with another local artisan from the Yukon. So all of the people she worked with are Yukon artisans who obviously live in the Yukon. So yeah, it was this yarn, a notions pouch, a progress keeper, and a bar of soap. That's it. Or wait, no, it's not. I have a shop update coming up. So I wanted to show you a couple of the things. So tomorrow, I don't know when I'm going to publish this podcast. I'm thinking I'll publish it tomorrow. So today, I'm adding to the shop a few of these really cute ones. I don't know how well you can see that because they're really shiny, but they're like these little coins. And they got really cute designs on them. I only grabbed 3 designs, but they had so many of these. I had like 10 in my cart. And then I'm like, no, that's a little ridiculous. So this one has, what are those birds called? Not toucans, parrots. There we go. Yeah, they have cute little parrots on them. They're pink. They're make me think of Florida. And then this one is poppies, which I couldn't not get. And then this one has a purple pansy on it with some bluish leaves, and yeah. So yeah, I'll be adding those to the shop right away. And I only have 3 of each. Yeah, 3 of each. And then I'll be having a bigger shop update a little later on when I get a chance to make some more stitch markers and stuff. But I'll have these cute little hexagons with these beads on them. So yeah, they make me really, really happy because they make me think of sunflowers, and that's kind of the theme I'm going for the shop update is sunflowers. And it's actually really hard to show you this, so I'll show you in a bit, but yeah, so I'll have that. And I find the hexagons fit up to about a US 8, which is 5mm, 4.5mm, something like that. And then I'll have these little bronze progress keepers as well. flowers with a little leaf on the side. So yeah. And I only have 5 of those as well. Or just, I only have 5 of them. I had 6, but I decided that I really needed one. So I put it on my Vertices Unite shawl. Yep. And I love it. It makes me so happy. And the one thing I do with all my progress keepers is I put an extra ring on it so that no matter how you pin it to your project, the charm will always face forward. Yeah. Because I find with some other progress keepers and stuff, I have to pin it a certain way to get it to face me because my OCD bothers me. So yeah, that's it. That's everything I have to show you. I'll definitely do a post on Instagram about when I'm having another Progress Keeper shop update. I'll definitely post to my stories as well. Probably share a little video of what all the charms actually look like when they're in use or up close. And yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, the Wildwood wrap is expected to release September 19th. The next sock pattern for the Euro socks is September 2nd. Sneak peek coming this week. And then if you can, please still join in for the cow. If you want, you don't have to. But it is a lot of fun, and I love seeing everybody knit their socks, and yeah, I'll have some good prizes. I should probably go get Penny since I think she's definitely done sleeping. I don't know what her deal is. Maybe I can try and get her back down because she's only slept like an hour and a half, and she definitely needs like 3 hours of sleep. So yeah, wish me luck. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.